Hey everybody, and today I'm going to share with you a Dollar Tree haul. I can't wait to share with you what amazing things I got, and some of them are self-sustaining. Haul. I'm really excited to share with you what I got this week. So the first thing I got was my paper bags. As you know, I'm not having plastic anymore, and so I use a lot of paper bags for all of the things that I need on the homestead. And then I want to share with you something I've never seen before. These are actually very expensive, and they are cornstarch toothbrushes. How cool is that? So I got some cornstarch corn brushes, all organic, and they're biodegradable. Pretty cool. So I hope you check out your Dollar Tree, see if you have them, because this isn't a very expensive item, and I got it for $1. Now I'll show you else what I got. This is just so adorable. So I got a notebook. Isn't it cute? I love making lists. I'm a list maker. All kinds of lists. And it was a whole set. So it was a notebook, a binder, a pen. The pens even match. And I got some pens. And I got a pencil case. Isn't that cute? So this was my Dollar Tree haul, and I thought it was so unique. I thought it was so different. And keep looking, because the Dollar Tree is starting to have some amazing things. They have some new items that are coming in daily, and things are so expensive in this world. It's so nice to be able to go to a Dollar Tree and find some really neat and cute ideas. So this is going to be my new household binder, and I'll share with you what it looks like when I'm finished with it. I have all kinds of household binders. I have ones with my canning recipes, ones with my family traditional recipes. I also have binders that have a lot of printables in them. I did a video when I first started my YouTube channel on making a binder, and I'll share that with you because people really enjoyed that. I love making binders that share with you. I love having binders that share with you the life of living in the neighborhood. I tell you, some days it's really hard to film without the outside influences. This will be a blooper at the end of the video. I really like having the binders. It just really keeps things organized, and I'll share with you some of my binders at the end of this video. So I hope you enjoy this, and they had all kinds of different themes. This one, of course, is the candy and the cookie theme, which is so sweet. I know it's childlike, but I love things like this, and I like things that make you smile, give you just a little bit of happiness. And it's a positive looking thing, and hey, you can't go wrong with ice cream and things like that. Take care, everyone. We'll see you guys tomorrow. This is my very first binder I made, and I also made a video on it. I will share with you right now in a tag right above me the video that I made. Also, it has free printables, which you can get this printable for free. And this binder has really been used hard. This is a binder with all of my videos that I've made in the last 2 years. So everything I've done in here is just a binder of all of the projects that I made. We're going to be making more of these. The lemon clove sink scrub, I made a video on that as well, but I'm going to do another video on it. And here it talks about all my herbs. It's all kinds of natural cleaning products. I have printables in here, and if you're interested in this binder, I will share with you at the end of this video as well the link to the printables. Then I have this binder. This is all of my recipes and the videos for the edible recipes that I have. The first binder was more for organic cleaning and things like that. So this binder talks about all kinds of recipes that I have done, and I've done videos on it. Every video I do, it comes with a written project, and so what I write down, the strawberry jam, this was from Doug and Stacy Off Grid. I have a video on that. So all of these are recipes and just things from past videos. My life isn't just videos, my life is also in the written word. So everything that I've done videos on, projects, I have a written copy of it as well. I know a lot of you have talked about me having a recipe book. My goal was when I reached 20,000 subscribers, if I reached 20,000 subscribers, I would have a printed book. That has always been my goal, and it still is my goal. So we'll see. We'll see what happens there with that. But I just wanted to share with you my binders and all of the projects, the hard work that goes into making a YouTube video. So many times people will look at a YouTube video and think it's easy work, think that anybody can do it. It actually takes a lot of work. It is a 24-hour, 7 days a week type thing because you're constantly thinking what you have to do, you're constantly preparing, organizing, and then it's the physical work of it all. So I hope you liked my two binders, and I hope you check out my video that I did with this binder, and if you want your free printables, you can find them there. Alright, so we're going to start reading Fanny's diary. I'm a little bit backlogged, so we're going to start with July 15th, 1943. Fanny writes, today is Wednesday. Miriam and Esther Root came to spend a couple days here on the farm. We had sewing circle in the evening. July 16th, 1943. Today we had a quarterly mission meeting at the church, and I also helped make supper, and it was soup. July 17th, 1943 is Friday, and Fanny writes, we had fried young chicken for dinner, and it was tasty. July 18th, 1943 is a Saturday. It rained heavy, and in the evening we were at a doggy roast at John Forney's. We are on July 19th, 1943, and that is a Sunday. We were at Sunday school at Elmer Guthridge's for dinner. July 20th, 1943, and that is a Monday. Put a quarter of a beef in the locker today. July 21st is a Tuesday. Was at the doctor's with Harold Unk's wife. In those days, it seemed like the women went away together everywhere, even at the doctor's office. And we'll end with July 22nd, 1943. It was a very wet summer so far. Well, I think I can agree with that. It has been a very wet summer here in Pennsylvania. So what I'm holding in my hand is a 5-year diary, and it started in 1942. And the way the diary is written, it's a little hard to keep everything in line and in focus. But I realize now that the first line is 1942, the second line is 1943. And some of her entries are very long. She has a lot of entries that are missing. I assume she had busy days. As you understand, Fanny never dreamed that anybody else would ever read this diary, and I often wonder if she ever read it after she wrote it. I never got that chance to ask her about it because I didn't know she had it until after she passed away and when we went through a lot of her things. The sad thing is nobody else in the family wanted these diaries, and I'm so blessed that I got a hold of them. I also have a diary that is only 6 months written in it of Fanny's mother, and so we're going to start sharing some of that, and that diary is much older than this one. Fanny's handwriting was all in pencil, and so there are parts of it that are starting to wear. So I really need to preserve this diary once I'm done reading it here off of my YouTube channel, because this diary, the paper is getting very worn. And I will show you once again the diary. I did many videos in the last 2 years about this diary, but it's just been a real treasure to me to have it. Even though her day-to-day words are just day-to-day life of a farm wife, it's still just reflects the simplicity of life and the simple times that they had there on the home farm. Do you like videos that talk about Fanny? Here are some of my more vintage videos where I share with you in depth about Fanny and her life.